Hey everybody, this is Pocket StarCraft 29 coming to you with Game 2 between the Blue Terran, EGDeMuslim, over on the right, and against the 1-0 in the lead man, EmpireViolet, the Red Zerg, on the left. This will be on dual site, and last game, I don't know if you guys saw it, but DeMuslim was not able to put on any early pressure, and it was a pretty straightforward game. Violet, cut off, caught him off guard, caught DeMuslim off guard, and stopped his early bunker rush. And that led him to create a whole bunch of roaches, zergling, baling type mix, and just stormed the base and won. 9-minute game, done. So I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Hope you guys enjoy this game. Looks like he's gonna be doing a distractor trick right there. Boom, 11 out of 10. And yeah, so just if you guys haven't watched the first video, I am starting my own clothesline. I've been thinking about it and working on it a while now, and I wanted to get it going, get it started. And there will be a link at the bottom in the description and to my official Facebook page, so you guys can follow me there. And also on Twitter, it's at authority capital C capital O on Twitter. So yeah, just follow me on there. Check out my page. Check out all my stuff. It's something I really believe in, and it's something I enjoy. Also, email me at authoritymovement@gmail.com. That'll also be in the description. If you want any custom shirts made, you don't have to necessarily buy my shirts, but if you want custom shirts made, or if you want to make your own logo, or if you need help creating something like that, just email me. We also provide that service as well. So just trying to anything that will get people to be creative, because we really lack a real people aren't as creative as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? And anything, if I can help anybody be creative in any way, I would love that. So enough of my rambling. Back onto the game. It seems like DeMuslim and Violet are doing the same exact thing, especially with this extractor going down in his base. We saw the 15 hatch right here, and he's getting a spawning pool. So he's pretty much doing the exact same thing, but if DeMuslim is doing the exact same thing, he will get a command center soon, which I think that's why he's saving up some cheese. I'm not sure, but we will see. We will see what DeMuslim does to try to jump in on it. And there's the command center. So he is doing the exact same opening, and I don't mind his opening at all. But to have that bunker rush, that early bunker rush, thwarted, that kind of threw him off. I don't think he was really ready for that. So he's getting the factory out right now. And has he scouted this at all? Yes, he just scouted it, so that is awesome. So he's in here, he knows exactly what to do, he knows where he's at. Alright, we'll see if he tries to go for a bunker rush once again. Probably not. There are zerglings out that will try to kill this SCV as soon as possible. Factory almost done. We do have a reactor being put on the barracks, and we'll see now if he switches over and double produces those Hellions, or if he double produces Marines like he did last game. Second gas coming down, which this he did not do. He was on one gas for the whole 9 minutes. So maybe he's gonna switch out something else. Maybe he might go Banshee. I don't know. Something's a little different, because he is adding that second gas, and I'm hoping to see Banshees. Banshees are nice. So it looks like he is gonna switch over this factory with this barracks and double produce those Hellions at the same time. It's gonna be nice. Ooh, and he closes the door right when the Zerglings try to come in. Now that would have been a disaster if he would have let them come in after that. We have another factory coming down. Medibog boost starting, more than halfway done. And let's see if he adds an add-on to this barracks right here. No, he is not. Maybe he will. Usually what happens here is they'll add a tech lab to it, which he does, and then switch it over with his factory and get either siege mode, or he'll get blue flames. Whichever one, doesn't matter. So we do see the spine crawler coming down, and another macro hatch coming right here to block this off. He has a wall of zerglings right here to stop any type of Hellion run bys or anything like that, because when Violet came by and tried to go up his ramp, he saw that he did switch over, so he knows Hellions is on the way. So, I mean, Violet doing a very good job at scouting. It seems like he's just doing, I mean, I want to say lucky, but I mean, he's just doing such a good job scouting. Just keeping that drone alive as long as possible. He is getting siege mode at this tech lab right here. Keeping that drone alive as long as possible. Seeing everything that's going on, and then running those Hellions up here, running those Zerglings up here to see exactly what is right here. And he saw at the perfect time, he saw right when it switched over, so he knew exactly what was coming towards him, and he's going to prepare for it. So we do have Siege Maw on the way, and 1 Siege Tank, 2 more Hellions. We also have Zerg Armor level 1 on the way, so trying to beef it up, and he is just droning like crazy. 5 drones just made right now. If we look at the units tab, he is up 42 to 30, well 35, 34. So right now is looking really good. They do have the same army supply, but it's looking really good for Violet right now, because right now if DeMuslim doesn't do anything, Violet is just gonna run wild. He should be getting his 3rd base soon. Just saw him get that 4th gas. Yeah, he's getting his 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th gas. Has an Evo, 2 Evo chambers blocking that, and another spine crawler, 3 spine crawlers. Oh, 4 spine crawlers. 1, 2, yeah, 3 spine crawlers. So doing a very good job. We do see a lot of Hellions moving out right here. So there's what, 8 Hellions moving out right here, and they do not have Blue Flame. Checking if he has his 3rd base, and you know what, he's going to be happy to see that he does not. And too many, I don't think this is going to work right here. Too many spine crawlers right here, just not going to work right now. And Queen is going to come out, try to back him up, but those Hellions are just not going to be able to move through right here. And 2nd base being established. Already DeMuslim has had his workers transferred and everything like that, and these Hellions are just going to chill here, stop any creep tumors and things like that. So I think DeMuslim's doing a very good job right now, trying to keep up as much as possible. He does have siege mode, which is so crucial in playing against Zerg players in these day and ages, because that splash damage is perfect. But we do see these Zerglings, they are going to come around and try to sandwich these Hellions, and here they come, and get out of there. And it looks like a lot of Hellions are going to go down right here, and the Hellions are not attacking. They are in the move command, and they are not attacking. He just lost 4 Hellions for nothing. 5 Hellions for nothing. Oh man, he gets out of there with 3 of them. This one has 1 kill. This one has 3 kills. And this one has 5 kills. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but Violet doing a very good job catching DeMuslim off, out of his, area. He just moved him and didn't realize that those Zerglings were right there. I think that was an excellent move by Violet right there. He is getting his 3rd base right now that he got those Hellions off the way. Blue Flame on the way, and another command center. We also have Burrow, armor level 2, and weapons level 1 for the Zerg player, and a Spire. So, some mutas thinking about coming out right now, and I think DeMuslim has an idea of that, so he is building a Thor right now. So DeMuslim has a really good idea of what's going on around the 10, maybe 12-minute mark. There will be mutas. So I think he knows, okay, well, there's probably mutas. He sees that EmpireViolet does not have any roaches like last game. He knows he just has Zerglings. All he's seen is Zerglings. He knows he doesn't have infestors, anything like that. So he has to assume that he has mutas. And here we go. The Zerglings are going to catch these Hellions off guard again. And let's see if they can do more damage. A lot of Zerglings getting roasted right there. Everybody get your sticks, and let's have some roasted Zergling legs. That's how you do it. They're crunchy. Put some barbecue sauce on them, man. Those things are good as hell. Another Thor on the way. 7 Mutalists on the way, so the Mutalists should be able to take these Hellions out. And he also has his Roach Warren on the way. Vehicle plating level 1 as well. So both of these players doing a very good job keeping their economy together. If we look at the workers tab, we have 58 workers for DeMuslim, not including mules, and 51 for Violet right now. And the only thing is, Violet is on 3 bases, but this Command center is done. Not sure why he, I think he wants to build a planetary, and he'll probably put it here, or he'll put it here, and he's going to put a planetary here. I think that's why he canceled the orbital. I do the same thing. I'm so used to building orbitals, I just push, the orbital button and it's done. So we have missile attacks level 1 and carapace level 2. Glial reconstruction on the way, and I'm pretty sure that's just for the overlord speed. Bailing nest on the way as well, but we can find out. No, it's not the movement speed. Where's it at? Where's it at, babe? Oh, it's when the roach speed. Okay, so he has roach speed. And oh, I'm sorry, I missed this right here. Guess the last Hellion just came in. If we look at the workers lost tab, we do see that DeMuslim has killed 7 workers, so not bad at all. I mean, that's not bad at all. Any damage you can do is perfect, but the Zerg is just so good at creating just so many workers. He's still ahead, 79 to 68, 85 now. He's just building workers left and right. 7 roaches, 9 roaches on the way, and an infestation pit right when the movement speed is done. And we do see 3, 4 Thors, 5 Thors, and like 4 tanks. And DeMuslim says 3-0. Meaning he's going to lose every game from now on. And this is a game best of 5. And it looks like he's bringing a lot of workers. He's going to put them on auto repair. And he's going to go for it right now. These siege tanks do have siege mode. And these Hellions do have blue flame. But this Zergling run by was just an excellent idea. Just keeps them there. Keeps them at home the whole time. These Bailings are right here. And they did burrow, but one scan does get them murked. So 4th base just finishing for Violet right now. I think Violet's doing a very good job right now. 13 more roaches on the way. And those mutas get the hell out of there with 5 of those damn Thors. They need to move. They need to get out the way. So he is going to come back and try to get all up in their candy. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. So a couple of Marines going to come over here. He just sends the whole damn army. He's like, you know what? I'm going to send my tanks, my Hellions, everything at this goddamn muta. And this Thor looks like it will go down. Oh, man, that's so much money gone down. But he did lose quite a bit of roaches in that exchange. So, 6 infestors on the way. We have vehicle plating level 2, 2 more Thors, 1 more Hellion, a planetary fortress, which he wanted to turn this into, 11 more roaches on the way. And, man, I mean, Violet's doing a very good job. If you look at the creep spread, lacking it a little bit, but he's almost halfway through the map. And, you have so much in these high-level games. You have so much you have to do. Yes, you do sometimes forget to spread your creep. And you know what? That's okay. Because he's doing a very good job on inquiring information. He has this overlord here that he's probably just going to suicide into here. And he's doing a very good job figuring out exactly what DeMuslim is doing. He sees, okay, he's going mech. He's getting, at the same time, he's getting his 5th base over here. And I really think if this game goes on any longer, if DeMuslim just doesn't move out and try to make a stand against Violet right here, he's gonna lose. I mean, he's just every time DeMuslim tries to move out, Violet comes in with one of these counterattacks, one of these counters right here, and then stops him. And at the same time, he's getting more bases. He's expanding more. And if you think about it, if you look at it right here, DeMuslim has way more stuff than Violet right now. All Violet has is 40 roaches, and which is hard countered by Thors and tanks. So I mean, he's in here just wreaking havoc right now, and I mean, it's not really a very expensive attack. I mean, right now this is what. Even if he attacked with his whole army, I mean, if we look at the income tab right here, 2,200 compared to 14. You could just re-macro up easily, and at the whole same time, he's keeping DeMuslim in his base. And DeMuslim's only on 3. If we look at the workers tab, 81 to 69. I mean, it's just not looking good right now, and this is usually what happens in a TVZ when the Zerg player effectively keeps the Terran player or Protoss player in their own base. This is exactly what happens. The Muslim has been kept in his base the whole game. He has not attacked. He had that Hellion attack, and look, I just missed this. Another attack over here. He did get Burrow, and he got another attack over here. This base has gone down. He took down the planetary fortress, but all of these roaches will die unless they just run away really, really, really fast. And losing a lot, but you know what? All that matters, if you look right here, is that oh wow, more roaches in here. Violet's just doing a very good job picking DeMuslim apart one by one. He is getting his high tech at this time, and he's getting his 6th base. Man, I mean, DeMuslim just at some point you just gotta just say, you know what? I'm gone. And you see these little attacks right here? He just walked right past them. DeMuslim didn't even see him. He wasn't even able to see him. And that's why he's able to just get these counterattacks off real easily. And he's like, you know what? I don't care. You can attack my base. I'm moving in right now. I'm going to kill everything that you have. But honestly, I don't know. Need a lot of infestors. 9 infestors. But they're going to be kind of useless against Thor, Hellion, Siege Tank. So not really a good idea against those. And we do see all his roaches over here, and we do see a base race situation, but you do not want to do a base race situation against Terran, especially when you have no anti-air. When you have no air, all the Terran really has to do is lift up and go to the corner over here, and you could never get him. Unfortunately, no other race can do that. So he is going to be moving in right here, and pretty much DeMuslim is just going to say, you know what, forget this, I'm moving in, I'm killing everything, dog. I'm busting down your door, you know what I'm saying? I'm busting down your house. And we do have the supplies at 198. Violet is about, he is about maxed out to 98. And DeMuslim is just going to keep moving in, wreaking all types of havoc. But I tell you, win or lose, Violet played very good this game. He kept DeMuslim in his base the whole game. There was a couple Hellion attacks, but he did very good counters. Every time DeMuslim tried to move out, he moved in and killed, took out a base. He kept him effectively on 3 bases. And after he took out this second one right here, he was pretty much on 1 base. I mean, there's not many minerals here. So we do see DeMuslim is lifting off all of his buildings, and it looks like he's going to try to go down here, but he's going to be in for a rude awakening right here. And he's going to realize, oh my gosh, if he has this base, he probably has this base, and there's nothing even here. DeMuslim has 76 supply, and Violet has 191. And if we look at that, 67 of it is workers. So right now, I think Violet's going to lose this game simply because he has no anti-air. He has no air, and air, anything that can attack air. So this hive will go down, and this team, this army is just way too strong. I mean, right now he could be building mutas right now. I don't understand why Violet doesn't build mutas right now, and just build a ton of mutas. He has a lot of money, and he could just go around killing all of the buildings, but he would have to deal with all of these Thors. So, but the Spire did go down. So he could have built a lot of mutas at this point, but he has none. If we look at the worker, the units tab, all he has is 50 roaches, 5 infestors, and 51 drones. So I would just take those 51 drones and just build all spine crawlers. I mean, in this situation, there's really nothing you can do as far as that. So he's going to try to go out and kill as much as he can, but all they have to do, lift up, done. I'm not really sure if DeMuslim can really come back. I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious on who's going to win this game, but that is a lot of roaches. And he is going to neuroparasite a lot of those Thors, and he's going to try to move in. I'm not sure why he didn't just take those out. He can re-macro an army instantly, but that's exactly what he's doing. It looks like he is just going to go roach, roach, roach. A lot of spine crawlers trying to defend its base. Wow, oh wow. And we do have these couple of roaches here trying to kill off these factories. I'm not sure what's going on. I honestly believe Violet has the money to pretty much do whatever he wants. I'm not sure why he keeps building roaches. He needs to get a spire. He does have a spire, so why is he not building Mutalisk? I'm not sure. He could have taken these Mutalisks and kill these off, and then the game is over. You take the Mutalisk to kill off these last couple of things, and keep all his roaches over here to attack this. But with siege tanks and a lot of Thors, I mean, it's going to be a tough road for him. So, and he smartly built 2 supply depots in the old base of EmpireViolet right now. So, DeMuslim just moving through, killing everything in his path, pretty much. And he has 2 more bases that he has to do, and he still needs to get past this army. I'm not sure what Violet's doing. I'm kind of confused at this point. He's just letting DeMuslim kill all of his stuff. He's building a not a spawning pool, a macro hatch right over here. And he's just watching all his stuff get destroyed. I guess he's just trying to build up as much as possible just to attack this little army, and then hopefully hope that DeMuslim leaves the game. Maybe that's what he's gonna do. We'll see. But there is gonna be a giant engagement right here, because Violet, his roaches just keep running away. So, looks like he's gonna be protecting his base now. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna protect my base. I'm gonna rebuild. I think he has 2 command centers. Yes, he has 2 command centers. He can double mule, double worker produce, but he has no money right now. He only has 2 workers, but he can double mule. But there is a large force of roaches in the middle of the map, 63 to be exact. And I don't know. This is going to be the true test of the Terran, willpower to fight off this huge force of evil. No, I'm joking. It's not of evil, but you know what I mean. It's gonna, it's gonna take a lot, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure why Violet's taking so long. He could probably take this out very easily, and even if he doesn't, he knows his opponent only has like 5-6 workers. So, I mean, even if they trade armies at this point, DeMuslim does not have the capabilities to rebuild back that whole army. Not even close. So, I'm not sure why he hasn't gone in. We do have another hatchery right here, and he's building, just gonna build and say, you know what, I don't care what's here. I'm just gonna build. And refuses to build here. No, he's not gonna build there. Or here. Or here. He's like, no, I'm building in your area. I'm building in your area, son. And he probably just built it there so that DeMuslim couldn't build anything there either. So, that could be another thing. So I guess we're just at a stalemate right now. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. And we're going to see exactly what they try to do if Violet ever moves in or if DeMuslim ever moves out. It looks like DeMuslim is moving out. He is going to engage this army, but these roaches are going to be... Oh my gosh, it's so many roaches. That is 78 roaches, and those roaches are going to come in and demolish the whole goddamn thing. Good gosh. DeMuslim did a very good job. So did Violet. Violet just keeps making the right moves at the right time. But DeMuslim knows the flow of the game, and he knows, okay, at this time I need Thors. At this time I need this. At this time I need this. It's just his plays are not clicking because Violet is playing so well, and he knows, and the key to it is information. Violet knows so much information because he gets that early drone in there, and he keeps it in there as long as he can, and he just happens to catch DeMuslim every time he's about to do something. Earlier in the game, he saw that switch. Barracks, factory switch. So he knew Hellions were coming. So he blocked off the front of his base with spine crawlers, a macro hatch, and 2 evo chambers. And he stopped that attack. When usually a person, a Zerg player that doesn't know about that, he might kill a couple drones or so. So, I mean, the key is information, and EmpireViolet had all of it. I'm not really sure why he hesitated so many times. I think that's what allowed DeMuslim to stay in the game so long. But when you have 176 to 30 supply, I think you should just move in and kill everybody. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Really odd, I'm not really sure, but please let me know in the comments what you thought Violet was doing. I mean, it could have been a professional courtesy to where he didn't want to seem like he just ran over DeMuslim. Maybe they're friends. Maybe you want to kind of give him sort of a fighting chance, you know, and give him a chance to leave instead of being killed. You know, it could have been a lot of things, and I'm not a professional, so I don't know how they interact with each other and, you know, what the etiquette is and things like that. So, another thing, check out my Facebook for my Clothesline Authority clothing. It will be in the description box. Also, check us out on Twitter. Follow us for up-to-date, you know, on designs and things like that. It is at Authority CO, and the CO is capital. Also, if you want, you can follow me at Twitter. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, at pstarcraft29. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know, we're just going to get in here and try to get some games in, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get streaming again. I was streaming, but the situation got all messed up because I was dealing with people that were kind of flaky, and I didn't want to keep saying, oh, I'm streaming, but then I wasn't streaming, then I wasn't. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I'll find another way to stream. So hopefully I will be streaming some of my games. In the meantime, I will be playing, because apparently Season 6 just started and I haven't played it forever. So when I get my game up, I'll start uploading some of my games. So you guys can kind of critique my play and, you know, talk crap on me. Alright? So this is a best of 5. Violet is up 2-0. DeMuslim's little prediction might come true. We'll see how he deals with it in the next game. So I will see you guys Game 3.